our highest contract activity week in 9 months, and we've had an emerging trend appearing that's much different than the past 2 years. So what is it? We're going to cover that and more in this week's report. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes to join us for our weekly look at real-time market insights into our local housing market. My name is Scott Parker. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing here at John Green Realtor, and I'll be taking you through this week's findings. So let's jump in. Here's new listing activity, and you can see it was a decent week, but a drop off from last week at a time in the calendar where we continue to see increases. And that's because a lot of sellers who may have delayed or just taken longer to get ready, kind of raced to get their home on the market before the end of that spring rush. But it is just 1 week, but we're hoping we'd continue to see this number climbing gradually. So something we're going to pay close attention to as we go through the next couple weeks. Here's under contract activity. We set another 9-month high this week as we anticipated with strong increase of new listings last week. It did translate into strong contract activity this week. So let's see how traffic is holding up. This is our showing activity chart, which is our best forward-looking indicator because these are active buyers and they're out looking and at showing homes, and they're going to turn into contracts in the next couple of weeks and months. So, and you can see it here, we had a little drop off this week. So something we're watching, and we'll watch to see if that means some of the demand in the marketplace got soaked up by a few weeks of increased inventory, or this could just be a result of new listings dipping back down week over week. So another one we're going to keep very close tabs on here for the next couple weeks. So this graph depicts balance in the market. 60% is normal balance, 100% is way out of balance. This number bounced back up this week, and this is usually the time of year where demand starts to wane as listings continue to grow, which is exactly what we see there in the previous 2 years, especially last year as interest rates were really accelerating by this time, but not this year. So the market still remains pretty rapid as we head into late spring selling season. Here we had an off-market activity, so you can get the full picture of homes coming on versus homes leaving the market. And same trend here, going in the opposite direction of the past 2 years. So to recap, contract activity hit a 9-month high, and late spring is staying hotter than it usually does. We're going to continue to watch the numbers very closely in the upcoming weeks to see if this trend continues into the summer. So as always, thanks for joining us and have a great week.